Welcome back to the Fascist Housewives of Washington, D.C. Today we're heading to the swamplands, literally and figuratively, to meet Pamela Jo Bondi, Trump's ride-or-die legal henchwoman and current Attorney General of the United States. Pamela was born in 1965 and grew up in Tampa, Florida, the daughter of a small-town mayor and a public school teacher. And right in line with many of her MAGA cohorts, Pam Bondi is a two-time divorcee, plus another failed engagement, and currently living with her boyfriend in what many conservative Christians like herself would call in sin. Or as the VP of the United States would call her, a miserable, childless cat lady. And hey, don't come at me, I'm not the one who said it. In fact, I think it's psychotic to tie a woman's worth to her legal association to a man and the contents of her uterus. But that's just another reason why I'm not in the MAGA cult. But Pam, she knows the deal. It's not about living the values, it's about enforcing them on everybody else. I digress. Let's back up. Pammy here went to law school at Stetson University and then spent years as a prosecutor in Hillsborough County, doing all of the things you would expect from a Florida tough-on-crime type. But her real break came in 2011 when she became Florida's Attorney General. And that's when Pammy learned that in her orbit, the only law that matters is loyalty. In 2013, while Pam's office was supposedly reviewing fraud complaints, 22 of them in fact, about Trump University, a mysterious little $25,000 check from Trump Foundation landed in her campaign PAC's lap. And days later, she decided that Florida didn't need to investigate Trump University after all. Oops. The Trump Foundation called it a clerical error. But the IRS didn't think so. They fined the foundation for violating federal law. And Pam, she brushed it off, smiled for the cameras, and kept right on defending her grifter-in-chief. Fast forward to November 2019, where a New York state court ordered Trump to close down the foundation and pay $2 million in damages for misusing the funds, including the illegal donation to Pam. And that exact same month is when Trump got impeached for the first time for abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. Pam here didn't just defend him, she joined his legal defense team. Because Pammy was auditioning for something bigger. And when Trump rewarded his most loyal soldiers with cushy jobs, Pam got hers. Attorney General of the United States, where she now spends her days not upholding the law, but using it as a weapon. She's fired ethics officials, she's shut down investigations, cracked down on free press protections, and spends more time performing on Fox News and right-wing podcasts than protecting democracy. Because in the MAGA movement, loyalty to the man always trumps loyalty to the law, and that's what makes Pam Bondi the perfect fascist housewife. And when history writes the ending of this mess, Pam Bondi won't be remembered as a hero, a patriot, or even a real lawyer. She'll be remembered for what she was, a cautionary tale. And if there's any justice left in the United States, a convicted one.